bud in his hand.
Well, hey there, folks. It's a Mountainman. I'm building some more of these little water gardens, these self-watering gardens, I guess. I don't know what they are, or where I got the idea. I read it somewhere, or saw it, or saw something, and then I stole the idea and changed it for my will. But it's just a 2-liter bottle with some dirt in it. It's got a little straw here in the side. Keep water runs down, goes in here, and then the water evaporates up through here and gets sucked up into here and keeps this ground wet for a month. You fill it up to about this line. I don't know if you can see that. I can't tell. I got my camera doesn't have a display. But this line here, fill it up to about there, give or take. And it keeps this wet for about a month. It's great for starting seeds. Best thing, I don't know, little saplings maybe you can put in there, little sprouts. But I find the flowers or seeds are just fine. Stick them in there. You don't really need a greenhouse. I did mine. This one I started, geez, clear back in February because I was bored. Started that one and it grew very, very, very slowly. And in the last week or so, that's where all this extra growth has come from. That's about a week's worth of growth. Before it was just a little tiny one. I got more up in my window, but I grabbed one for this. So, but I'm making these today because I got some extra bottles lying around. Someone had some, they gave them to me. So I'm gonna make some more because I've got some more seeds, some bell peppers, some cauliflower. Because my bell peppers, I started some from seeds that I saved and they didn't grow. So I was there and they were 20 cents a piece, a bag. I grabbed a bunch. So now I'm going to turn this 2-liter bottle, rinse it out, whatever, turn it into that. It'll get cut from there into here, which is real easy. You just take this top off, you cut it off right here. I'll put this one by here. You cut this top right here, doesn't matter where, anywhere in here, just so that, and then you take the lid off, take that, stuff it down in there, fill it full of dirt, drill a hole, poke a hole, however you want to get a hole. Put a straw on it. I tape mine up so it doesn't flop over and fall off. The cat likes to play with them. But I just put them in here a little above the line, kind of here, so the water runs down in there and then drips down in the bottom, and you can see it here. It stays in there and keeps it full. So that's where I'm at now. I'm going to cut tops off these. I got to put some dirt in them, sprinkle the seeds, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a follow-up. As they grow, I'll do like a daily, I'll take a photo twice a day or daily or something like that, and do it step by step as they grow until I move them out in the yard. So I'm going to build some of those, and I will be back in a few minutes. It doesn't take much. Well, I got started on them here, and I thought maybe I'll just do one, cut it, and show you on camera. So this one's got the water from where I rinsed the bottles. I'm just going to pour it down in there and let it go into that one, so when I fill it full of dirt, it'll move and whatever. I don't have to go get more water. Trying to conserve water here, because once I go off the grid, then I'll be having to gather my rainwater or whatever. But so it's real easy. Just take your knife. I'm sure this camera's going to jiggle. Just give it a quick cut around the top. Run your knife down there. Of course, it helps if your knife is freshly sharpened. And you cut it in a straight line. But straight line, jagged line, it don't matter. Just cut it off so there's no sharp edges is how I do it. It ain't going to matter. I'm just going to take it, and now it's got the lid on it. I'm going to take the lid off, drop it on the floor, the cat will play with it, and then you just, there we go, wedge it down in there. And now it's ready. All I've got to do is take it, move the camera over here, so you can see all my junk in the background, because I'm trying to rearrange and whatever. Actually, put it here, and I'm sure my hand's in the way, so we'll just move it over a little ways like this, and put a small hole in it. Just like that, done. Fix the bottle here, because I'm jacking it up. This one's a rough one, it's pretty tight. And then I just take my straw, got one of them little bendy elbows on it. And I just cut it off here a little ways down. Re-find the hole. Right there. And take the straw. Alright, maybe I'll take the knife, clean up the edge. Whoa. Or just gouge a huge crack in there. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't take much. Get the straw in there. That's it. Done. And then I'm going to pull. You don't have to tape them. You can leave them just like that. The water will run down them just fine. Runs in there. Drips down in the bottom. Feeds the water up to the bushes, up to the plants, whatever you're growing. Flowers, bushes, garden, trees. I've done it with trees. And I'm just going to tape. But I like to tape mine because, like I said, the cat plays with it. She's retarded. She fights with everything I have. So I'm just going to put some... I just got some electrical tape here. I'm just going to throw it on there and hold it so it stays upright so the cat isn't tempted to play with it. And that's it. You throw a little dirt in there, a little water like I did with that one. You throw the dirt in here, you fill it up a ways, put your seeds in. Just dump them in, however many you want, a couple. I usually put 5 or 6 per thing. That way they're got some room, and if there's some weaker plants, then you can weed them out and whatever. And you get the strongest of the strong, like this pumpkin one here. And then you throw a little more dirt on it, throw a little water on the top so it soaks the dirt for a good initial soak. And then you just run the water down in the straw. It fills up the little reservoir and keeps your plants watered. That's it. Simple, easy. Like I say, if you're a lazy gardener like me or a forgetful gardener, I forget my saplings. If I don't go out past them every day, they're in my window, and I walk right by them, don't even notice them anymore. I forget all about them. So if you forget to water them, they start to slump over, they die, they dry up, and they start dying on you. This way they keep them nice and wet for about a month. And if you do it like I am now, it's May 2nd, May 1st. I'm putting them in there now because, I don't know, my green peppers, like I said, my green peppers didn't take, and I've never tried cauliflower, so we're going to try some of that and see where that takes us. But I've grown just about everything in these little containers. And it's easy maintenance. You could probably move them from here to a planter box if you live in the city somewhere. Or a little water garden. You might even be able to grow 1 or 2 in there and just leave them in there. Maybe not this one. I got a pumpkin in there. I don't think it's going to grow. But a single pepper plant might grow in here and grow up, and then your peppers would hang off the side. That's it. You could have a little shelf with some bushes on it. If you live in the city, wherever, I don't know, somewhere where you can't get out and grow a big garden like I can, you can grow a bunch of these in your window, and you'll have fresh vegetables, and your grocery bills are lower. Everything's better. Everything's better when you grow your own food. And we've been doing it for years, and we love it, but it runs out too fast. I need a bigger garden so I can eat vegetables all year round without having to truck down to the store and pick them up and buy someone else's garden. No. I need a bigger garden for myself. I want to be self-sufficient, grow my own food. Deer hunt in the winter, rabbit hunt, pheasant hunt, all that stuff. Do all that. If I can just get a big enough garden that I can grow, then I'll be set, because I can make a nice little, then I don't have to spend my money on anything except for stuff I need. More solar panels, windmills, but no. If I can grow my own vegetables, totally set. So now I'm going to do some planting here. I got one more after this I got to make. But like you saw, 3 minutes, I'm done. Do that. I'm going to plant the seeds. I got a little bucket of dirt here because I'm inside the mini house. I'm just hanging out, my little mini house shed, whatever you want to call it. People call it the man cave. I don't know. It's my little house. I live in here. But I'm going to plant my seeds up. I'm going to get them ready. I'm going to get them in the window. And like I said, I'll do a daily, maybe not daily, I'll do a update video. I'll take some pictures of them as they grow and turn it into some sort of weird growing video. I don't know, slideshow, whatever. I don't know what they're called. So that's it. Okay, I got the 4 of them done here. That's it. Simple, easy. There's probably need a little more water in them, but whatever. But that's just what I had on hand. I just split it between the few. This one here just got watered now. I'm just waiting for it to soak down through here. Give it a good soaking. Get my seeds started. And we'll be in business. Be able to eat my own cauliflower, peppers, and I don't know, pumpkin, whatever the hell pumpkins are for. I just had some seeds, pumpkin seeds. But that's it. That took me maybe 10 minutes. And that's watching other videos on YouTube for background noise, watching other people build their gardens, whatever. While I'm building this, just kind of dumping dirt. Got my little trowel, got a bucket full of dirt, dump a little dirt here and there. Sprinkle the seeds in. I don't know which is which anymore. I just know this one's cauliflower. I know that for sure, because I did it last, and I just barely used the last of them. So these three are cauliflower and green bell peppers. I don't know which is which. I'm assuming these two are bell peppers and that one's cauliflower, but I don't know. We'll see when they come up. Who cares? I'm eating them both. But that's it. I'm just going to take them here. These are the ones I did today. But they just go here in this window on this little shelf. My cat loves them. She hates it because she climbs up and goes along here and out this window on days, whatever. And I got my pumpkins here that are doing real good. And I've got other ones that I've started. And this one here, I don't know if it's growing something or if that's just a weed that was in the dirt that I watered it and it started coming up. So we're waiting for it. But a couple days, these two are the new ones. These 3, 4 here have been up there for a while. They're just flowers. They're just flowers for beautifying the yard because it's a shithole, and I feel like putting flowers up. Well, one of them's actually a, I don't know, these weird seeds that I found. I don't know if they're even going to grow. They're called Ticklish Tim. Mimosa. I don't know what they are. They're a sensitive plant. You touch them and the leaves will curl up because of air pressure changes and whatever, and they curl up at night and then open up back during the day. And I thought, well, these are pretty cool. I found them going through my mom's junk. They're probably 10 years old. I don't know if they'll grow, but I threw them in here, and maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I just threw a bunch of stuff in here a couple weeks ago. And if it's going to grow, it'll be here in a couple days. It'll grow. If not, it'll be dead. That's it. But soon they're going to be done. They'll be out of this window. And then, I don't know, I'll put some, I'm going to do some Chinese elm like this in these little bucket things. I know, everybody says they grow like weeds and they're annoying, but they grow real easy and they're a hardy tree. And I'm putting them, I grow them in here and then I'm going to transplant them over at our paintball field. So there's more trees and bushes over there instead of just dirty scrub grass and sagebrush. So they're just, the seeds on the Chinese elm are just starting to dry up and fall off. So about a week or so, I'm going to get another one of these. I should have. I bought a soda today so I can empty it out. Well, drink it out, whatever, enjoy it. Mix it with my whiskey. Not sure what happened there. My camera just shut off on me. So I'm going to, like I said, it's probably dying or the memory's probably getting full, but I'm going to plant some Chinese elm, and like I said, maybe I'll do some videos, whatever. I'll do like a picture slideshow thing and do a time lapse. That's what it was. I remembered it. Time lapse of these new ones growing, because them are already grown. They're going to be moved here soon and make room for some new ones. But that's it. So I hope you enjoyed these. If you build these, send me a link, send me a video, send me pictures. Whatever you want. If you build them, let me see them. I want to know other people are building them. So, if you build them, send them to me. If not, enjoy. I'll keep you updated on what's growing, and we'll see you next time.